6 to go. How's your nerves? It's great to be back at home after 3 weeks away as City take on Colchester United, hoping to make it a very good Friday indeed. Welcome to Park Life. Coming up on this week's show, we hear from the manager, Matt Taylor, and everyone's favourite silky Frenchman, Tim Dieng, as they look ahead to the match. We also take a look back at some classic encounters with the U's, but we start with a brilliant fortnight on the road with wins over Newport and Carlisle.
Years old, and finally Jake Caprice has his first senior goal. He took it wonderfully, the substitute, through Howard's legs, and Exeter can breathe a lot easier now. But it certainly wasn't easy. It was made easier by John Mellish's.
Friday is set to be a great occasion with over 8,000 expected here at the park. But there's a few things you need to know. Firstly, remember it is a 1 o'clock kickoff. Don't be turning up at 2:30 or you'll have missed plenty of the game. Get here early as, of course, we are expecting a big crowd. Needless to say, we want you to make some noise for the boys as well. Try not to bring any bags with you if you can. That will slow down your and everyone else's entry to the ground. We'd like to get you in as quickly and as easily as possible. After the game, stick around in centre spot. There'll be some live Championship football on, and you can keep an eye on all the other scores from League Two as well. If you've got youngsters coming with you after the game, around 15 or 20 minutes or so, the players will also be sticking around pitch side to do signings with a poster that is provided in the match day programme. So make sure you pick up one of those, bring your Sharpies, get everything signed, and it's set to be a great afternoon. As we enter the business end of the season, it's time to hear what the manager has to say about Good Friday's match, where he reiterates it is, of course, all about taking it one game at a time. Here is what he had to say.
Like I said, we're looking forward to it. It's down to the players. The players have put themselves in this position. They're the reason all these people are coming to watch us tomorrow. They're coming to watch a team with certain characteristics and certain attributes and a certain skill set. And I really hope we show that tomorrow. If that group of fans, and it's a large number of fans and our biggest number of fans we've had for a long period of time at the park, go away from the game come Friday afternoon, I want them to have a clear idea of our identity and what we are as a football club and what this group of players represent. And if they do, then obviously in a performance which looks like us, which we've done time and time again this season, and hopefully we'll have a points return to show off the back of that as well. But we know it won't be easy. We're playing against a good team full of good individual players. They were probably tipped towards the start of the season to be challenging at the top of the table. For whatever reason, that hasn't quite happened. But they've picked up good form of late. But we're at home and we have to back ourselves.
He is, of course, the best on earth. He seems to be in the League Two Team of the Week every single week that we're going to rename it the League Two Tim of the Week. And now he was on press duty this week. So here is what our Silky Frenchman had to say about Friday's game.
All the players are looking forward to it because, it's always nice to play in a full stadium and knowing the noise that the fans are doing when it's 3,000 or 4,000. I can't imagine how it's going to be with 8,000. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
And obviously, we're in a great position at the moment towards these final last 6 games. It's all about just keeping up the momentum that we find ourselves in at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment, it's all about winning games. It's we need to. We are on 8 games unbeaten, so we need to keep that momentum going, and we'll see where we end up.
We saw some photos from training yesterday and we got an insight of just how much the players enjoy being around each other. The fans get to see that on the pitch as well. How much do you enjoy being a part of this team?
Oh, I enjoy it. That's the best squad I've been in. It's like a family. Every players get along. We like spending time together. We enjoy every training session, every game. So yeah, hopefully at the end of the season we'll be able to celebrate a promotion.
It's fair to say every single member of this squad has contributed this season in some way, which means it must be an unenviable task to vote for your player of the season. Seriously, I don't even know who I'm going to pick yet, but every single member of the squad should surely win it themselves. Look, head over to the website and our social media to pick your player, which will be presented to the winner at our end of season awards dinner after the Rochdale game. Head over there now and pick your player of the season. an important cause we can all get behind is the return of the Adam Stansfield Memorial Match, taking place at Hewish Park, home of Yeovil Town, on Saturday the 14th of May. It'll be a Yeovil Town Legends versus South West Legends game, with manager Matt Taylor, head of player development Kevin Nicholson, and former Grecians including Ryan Harley all turning out for the South West Legends side. In the morning as well, there's also a Yeovil versus Exeter City fans match, which I think will be a laugh. All the details can be found on our website, or visit YTFC Game on Twitter for more details. It's set to be an amazing match for a cause, for a man that I know everyone at this club loves so much. So please, if you can head to Hewish Park on Saturday the 14th of May, then please do so. So as we've said, Matt Taylor is lacing up the boots for one more time. Scott caught up with him last week to find out how his preparations are going.
Not great at the moment. On the back of the old back injuries and the ankle injuries and the misshapen foot, I've not ran properly for a year. So since signing up, or since agreeing to play in this game of football, I've done 2 15-minute runs, and my fitness and my body aches now. I turned 40 in January, and all of a sudden my body's starting to ache. So, but it's for a great cause, and for all the right reasons in relation to Stano. And regardless if I'm playing or not playing, I just hope as many City fans and as many football supporters as possible go and make it the day that it could potentially be. So I'd ask as many people as they possibly can to get a ticket and support the right causes, and hopefully you'll see a good enough spectacle on that pitch. There's some fantastic characters. There's some real legends, not myself by any means, but some real legends out there, and some real quality. And I know some of those players, or some of those ex-players, still keep pretty fit. So I'll have to do a little bit of training at some stage. Maybe I'll start joining in a Friday night with you guys.
You not thought about maybe putting yourself in goal for one last time then?
Well, possibly. Look, when they contacted me, they said, do you want to manage a team, the South West Legends? And I thought, look, I've managed a team now throughout the season. I need a little break from that. So the only other thing I could do was to play. So hopefully I play in a sensible position, and then maybe work my way back on the pitch and maybe off the pitch. But we'll wait and see. And I know that some City fans will be there. But like I said, I'd ask as many City fans as possible to come and support it. And you never know, we might be celebrating something together.
It's time now to take a look at our Goal of the Month winner for March. He fought off competition from the first team squad, the Academy's Alfie Cunningham, with this absolute screamer against Tavistock. Here it is.
Play forward!
Next up on the agenda, it's time to rewind the clocks back to
2017.
Here are the highlights from our 3-0 win here at the Park against Colchester. So that was a hat-trick of assists from Ollie Watkins, but how about a hat-trick of goals from another striker, Ryan Bowman, as we beat the U 6-1 here last season. That's all we've got time for on Park Life this week. Thank you so much for watching. A reminder that Friday's game is a 1 o'clock kickoff and it is all ticket as well. Please do not turn up at the park without a ticket, as unfortunately you won't be able to get in. Arrive early as well to avoid the queues and wear red and white. Let's get SJP a sea of red and white as we look to push the boys towards another important 3 points. If you aren't able to be with us or you haven't been able to get a ticket, then remember you can watch the game in the UK on iFollow for just £10, so you can watch it at home with your mates, like I know so many of you have done for previous games. We can't wait to have your support though. It's set to be a bumper attendance. Remember, I'll say it one more time, a 1 o'clock kickoff, so arrive early. One last thing for me to say: be loud, be proud, make some noise. Come on, City.